Good day to all my viewers. It is your host, Stephen Adade, the host of the program called The Social Worker Perspective. The Social Worker Perspective is here to help promote the profession of social work in Ghana. The social work profession has been in Ghana since before independence, and it is sad that the profession is gradually dying off. The young ones who are coming up as social workers will not sit back and see our profession die. Not because of our individual interest, but because of what we know the profession can do for the Ghanaian citizens. Therefore, bring to you the social worker perspective. We will be delving into issues concerning the social worker and his role in developing Ghana. We will bring to you professional social workers, both young and old, who have been in the system for a very long time. We will ask them questions that will help us understand the ups and downs of our profession. It will not just be focusing on the social work profession, but also issues and educating the Ghanaian public about the role of the social worker in our communities. Tomorrow we'll be talking about the role of the social welfare services at our hospitals. It is sad to know that the social welfare services at the various hospitals in Ghana are not performing to their maximum capacity. Not because they don't have the professionals over there, but because they lack the resources to carry out their role. One may ask, what is the role of the social welfare or the social worker at the hospital? The social welfare services at our various hospitals help to develop strategies that will reduce the length that patients who have been discharged continue to stay in our various hospitals. And every medical professional will understand this, that there are many people who are still in our hospitals, not because they are there for medical care, but they are there because they are not able to pay their bills or they don't have any other place to go. Either their relatives have abandoned them or they don't even have relatives. And the social welfare services is to carry out a rigorous background checks on all these people to know who should be sent home without paying his or her bills, or who is to pay his bills but cannot pay it in a bulk. Therefore, they have to put in place to be paying the bills in a gradual basis. The social welfare services at the hospitals also help to develop and evaluate policies at the hospitals to see whether they are in favor of the vulnerable or not. The social welfare services at the hospital also looks at the emotional, psychological needs of the workers in our hospitals, including the doctors, the nurses, and even the gate men in our hospitals. This is a crucial role that the social welfare services play in our hospitals. But the question is, do people even know that we have social welfare offices in our hospitals and what they can offer to them? These are all questions that we will ask our professionals, and they will help educate us on how to access these services in our various hospitals. The welfare services at our hospital did not start today. When you pick, for example, the welfare service at Okonfonochi, it started way back before independence. That is 1952. Meaning that our colonial masters knew the importance that the social worker can play in our hospital, and they started that way back. Then ask yourself, why is our government, after independence, refuse to focus on these institutions. It is sad to note that the whole of Sub-Saharan Africa started training their social workers in Ghana here, known as the School of Social Welfare, and now School of Social Work at Osu. The social work perspective will bring to bear all these things. Join us tomorrow at 2 to 3 p.m. on our Zoom meeting to learn about the profession of social work, what they have for you and your community, and what you can do to support the social worker in your community. Thank you and see you there tomorrow. Bye.